Chopper's utility.
Yeah, can smoke the doors and set up a flash, but oh, is he lining that up now? He is. Sound cue made. They have to go.
Yeah, Jax is the one to do the clicking. Oh, and already he does hit one into Patsy low. And even lower by Lexi B. Body shots convert. It's only one back in the feed from Spirit, closing the gap through Tons. Two charging and trundling. Good shots out of Chopper. If he takes down Hunter, we've got a round here. Already, he's given them enough leeway to get that bomb down. Monesi from window. Alexi throws his smoke to isolate the duel. Chopper will have to relocate over the edge of it. Never mind. Chopper takes this round into his own. 3 from him, bomb ticking. This is turned completely 180. Hunter, however, makes it interesting. 3 HP. It should be the end of him. He's just dancing around the smoke. There's so much time, and the kit will
to work with here as well. There's more rifles right now on Team Spirit than there is on G2.
Oh! See you later, Jack.
Out long is going to look for some blue bin control.
And Niko has incendiary quick response of extinguish. No one's supporting Siren right now. Niko has got support. 2 committed to this long fight. Siren's legs exposed, and 2 from Niko to neutralize that.
Smokes give themselves the one way to work with, trying to enable a fight, but Niko doesn't need to take the fight, and as the clock burns on down, this could be picture perfect.
Yeah, if they molly him out, one already expended, the second heading destined for Niko. Force forward, sound cue. No, Patsy does not check it. Quick trade, Chopper and Dexter trying to open up the site, and they have. Chopper actually strings together 2. Hunter's his next victim. It's Dexter with the rifle. And G2 have let it fall.
Yeah, very active bodyguarding right there from Dexter, not allowing them to get close, taking the fight, denying the sight. And honestly, he's now got one more to find. Chopper, one-on-one.
Doable, predictable as well on that ramp. Eye on the scope, crawling in. No kit and the missed shot. That should be the end of it. How is he still going? Chopper fumbles. Monesi hunting. Oh, and an opportunity. Nearly knocked the AV. Behind this from Spirit, though, even though they are...
Oh, they're going in.
They are just going all in. Some USPs, a couple of dinks could make things interesting. Alexi cleared. Perhaps not going to expect another. Back to turns, and taps are hitting. Niko, Hunter combined. Jax is there with a double. And so... He's got so much util, but... Niko... The ever-present threat. Holds his nerve and holds the range facet.
Well, they know he's jammed in, so I think they might just want to keep these positions up. Alexi takes down Magic's. Niko now to do some more punishment from short. 2 taken. The third a little bit shy there. I think that this team right here is one, if they can hit their stride and show their absolute best counter-strike, they can be an absolute force to be reckoned with. Alexi.
Oh, Alexi. Oh, it looks perfect. Right between them all. Ouch. And it's going to get worse from there. Never mind. Magic spins on a dime. Has given him a way in, but 30 seconds. Time-sensitive mission now for this Team Spirit squad. Oh, baits him successfully. Anticipation and extinguish. Trying to delay as best he can. The chaos now caused by Spirit on the cross. Monesi desperate to contribute. Niko's gone. He's got nothing. He's got smoke, flame, bullets. And a player walks on in. They've lost it all. And an A site just need that bomb plant.
Out of Spirit. Honestly, saw the head, didn't he?
We all did. That's what he's waiting for. Okay. Patsy gone and already got a lot on his plate. Worried about everything. Traces through a missed shot. Chopper advancing. Nice connection. Siren down. They are closing this gap. Monesi is going to fall out. And now Hunter and Jax. Jax has managed to get down to long. And this is the perfect weapon for the job. Bomb to be planted. Hunter's got the gap closed. And so is the round. 5 for the G2.
Setting up the crisscross variation. And yeah, well, this B bomb site should be locked on down.
Charging in. Yeah, should being the operative word. We do have 5 converging. Niko going to be looking to close. Hunter to take initial engagements. Jax the same. Posted up tons. Here they come. Ooh. Wow, nice exchange on that P250. Hunter, good for it. Deals with the threat. Only Siren. And he runs on into that org. Yeah, loud steps. Very loud steps. Monesi's quick and immediately demonstrates that speed. Hunter provides the double and bye-bye Spirit. The round should be over. Jax confirms our suspicions. Only 1. Up and over. Monesi not going to be anticipating this angle. A flash of him. But he's doing a little yoga up mid. And, oh, just unlucky on the timing. Niko should have been caught out. Unable to find the deagle headshot. Patsy makes good on his teammate's shortcomings. 2 here. Alexi, a little overzealous now. And Monesi's got a lot to do. The cavalry's on its way. quick cantering from Hunter back through mid. You got Jax locking the door behind him. This should be the end of them. Nice nade. Hunter eliminates one of the three. And off angle, Magic's eliminated, and that will do nicely. They are ignited 8 for G2. They'll
win niko during all of this. Alexi has another flash and a HG as well, but he's committed long right now, and no smokes, or ahead of them at least.
They only had one. Flashes are good, but vision's restored, and it's up to this AWP duel. Head-to-head, niko does take the AWPer down. Monesi just shy of the shoulder. And that's room for them to cross into the site. There is a little late lurk mid.
Oh, well placed. Look at that, bomb down.
15. What are you supposed to do? Magic
hurts.
Can't even get towards the site. You've got 10 seconds. You've got to go forward. No time for this plant. Alexi's already got himself back up ramp, and now they're just trying to survive. Not going to happen.
5 extra pieces of utility in spawn to use from that CT position, and Hunter can keep doing this.
Okay, it's Alexi's turn to frag up a storm, a double from the stolen AK. Nice tag if he had have hit that follow-up. Dexter, M4 on the floor, more interested in the scout to open up this long avenue. 3 versus Forts. Favors G2 once again. Safely uncontested. Jax, however, keeps it level. Big fight here. Monesi chooses to take the fight on his own, and he'll finish.
If you'd already pressed the vote button to pause and you hit it twice, you'd auto buy. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and you just
really
triggered for the whole game. Siren trying to change things. I love the pace out of this one, but already it's been dealt with, and niko's in the feed for a pair. Oh, Spirit really
half of Nuke. They were just getting owned. They were starting so many rounds in 2v5 or 3v5 situations because everywhere they went to take space, they were just
long clear. They will Molotov him out. Doesn't even need to extinguish if he's got short control. This is the test. Oh, he's read them so well, but Magix places the bullets. Premium through the windshield. Big find, but not able to convert. Patsy's going to be punching his screen. Nice shot over there. That's what the Krieg does best. niko's gone, and Alexi is susceptible to these taps, down to 14. Continuing their crawl, plenty of time. The boost, they could catch a weird timing here.
You need to be careful. They're quite noisy about this too.
Safe passage, Gandalf occupied.
Jax is flanking here.
There's a lot riding on that. Is he going to pause? No, and that's the end of him. Dexter's doing a lot here. Magix does fall on the cross, and both of them do. G2 don't need to see their opponent. Smeller vision. Dexter all alone. Good opportunity, though. And that's one, and like a little akimbo rush. And in, straight into Jax's crosshair. Both gone. Problem solved. That was 2 armored Julies. Bit of a timing. Ooh, jumps for info and actually hits him. Oh, and finished off as well. Alexi's playing some Call of Duty today. And already the bricks starting to fall fully blind as Alexi farms up another $600 frag. Magix has got a 5-7 demonstration. Quick tap, very shots, and forces him off. Dexter in the meantime in the chaos enables a nice tag. Yeah, big problems in Little DUST2. Magic's tracking. One more would have been a dream, a godsend. Instead, CT to be smoked. Keeping it simple, bomb to be planted.
Oh, giving himself a one-way here to work with. All right, Hunter.
A scout on long will eventually become a threat, and Dexter's scout especially. 11 frags and counting. Hunter to come up clutch, but Team Spirit, this would put them right back into the conversation. Hunter just that back 10 and does catch the timing. AK, time to steady his aim. Anticipate, forces him off. Dexter in the meantime in the chaos enables a nice tag. Yeah, big problems in Little DUST2. Magic's tracking. One more would have been a dream, a godsend. Instead, CT to be smoked. Keeping it simple, bomb to be planted.
Oh, giving himself a one-way here to work with. All right, Hunter.
A scout on long will eventually become a threat, and Dexter's scout especially. 11 frags and counting. Hunter to come up clutch, but Team Spirit, this would put them right back into the conversation. Hunter just that back 10 and does catch the timing. AK, time to steady his aim. Anticipate, more basic.
Which is how G2 seemed to want to go over there as well in the RMRs. They were sticking to more of the standard map pool.
Uh-oh, there's a lot of bodies here, and 2 already. Blue on brown, problems now. We do see Monesi dealing with it, and Hunter should have this. Magic's nearly lucky to have gotten away, but vision restored only for a moment before Jax does snub his lights out. On the car is Chopper. Doesn't have the means to extinguish should he be Molotov'd out. And Jax has the opportunity to do so once that smoke clears. Silent dismount, it wouldn't take much, would it?
No, this is a bit of an issue now.
And watch this bait. Strafe off the box, he hasn't hit it. Jax, down. Now he needs to get out. And dumping his util to enable it. Dexter has the cross. And they are just going to walk into B. Siren, a FAMAS, and a Dream. Perfectly locked down. That AK, though, is still in play. Hunter picks it up and is knocked down immediately. Good to see Dexter getting the gimmies.
Okay.
And they are in certainly a solid A defensive stack. You can see 3, again, comfortably leaning this way as the group of pistols come on charge. In a bouncy, Monesi doesn't get far, and it's Magix again with the multi-kill. Certainly going to do some... or be helpful for his stats. 18 now, going positive, the only member of...
By the book here, a bit more default heavy. Mid-door molly to dissuade the lower dark push, and there's an opener. That's the change of tune they were looking for.
Yeah, onto the AWP, Patsy, not this time.
Oh!
Oh, Chopper!
So
I like
fade.
it, I like this. Alexi's got a lot of visualization, and this is not what he's anticipating. Just flirting with aggression here.
He needs
Siren.
a couple. He needs a couple.
He's looking to win the round on this one spray, expecting the swing, allowed to get away. Elopes back into the site. Util thrown, 55 and counting. Still that 2-man advantage. Siren needed 1, gets nothing done. 15 looms. The rest completely disconnected from the site, and G2.
One towards pit to find. Nade on through, but position given up. Jax is just heat-seeking right now.
Yeah, he's spraying out full blind, and just as the smoke arrives, he will be allowed to get through. Chopper, he's standing strong and firm for the first. Magix as well. 1 and done. Hunter secures that. Haven't seen a mid-round like this before. Yeah, nice Molotov. No Q on that. Doesn't hit, and he does. Halves. Monesi finishes him off. 2 consecutive connect onto the 17-year-old. Man advantage, another opening. Patsy now Molotov'd off. He should be cooked. Should be. 20 HP, and Nade will do it. Hell, a paperclip might. And now info. Niko confirms. Back to Gandalf's side.
I feel like they're committed to long right here, G2. They don't know what lies on the other side of the long doors. And if they wanted to commit their bodies, hold up a second, there's a gap for Niko to work with. And on the unscope, Patsy strikes. Doing enough time, 20 seconds. They're going to need to make all the kills, and now. Oh,
yeah,
gap
too. Gap, and that is another for Patsy. He's farming now. The AWP does it all.
Go for the ace, son. Give it a crack.
Could be the first. Patsy looking to finish with that ace and extend play once again. It's Hunter. Distance of the finish. Spirit, resilient. Patsy looking for more trouble. Gets another.
It's very annoying. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
that's something back.
Wait. There's another opportunity here, and he is a quick flick away. Misses his first, so does Patsy. Both on the bolt. Still fighting, still missing.
Look at this.
What is going on? Monesi's finally shut down. On the hunt.
Chasing
Niko is going to crawl fast. Dexter's got a lot of pressure here. And it is up to Magix from long. G2 have the site. A man advantage, though, for the Spirit retake.
No utility here to defend this, G2. Just going to have to do it with bullets alone right now.
Just Magix. And look at him dance. Takes another on the AD and all onto Jax. Spirit set for a 12th here. 4v1. Just got to find this last one. Jax stubborn for the timing on this. What a lot of damage. Jeez. Louise.
Here they go.
2 of them, half health. The walk-in wounded, aggressive. Siren deals with the problem. Team Flash as well, but Niko and now only Monesi on the way towards B.
Oh, he needs to drop this now. They're so close, Magix. You're not aware.
Drops his smoke to divide and conquer. Jax does find 1 on that AK. This is the duel. Magix stands strong. Big from Alexi. Could it just be the partial? 3v3. So much hard work and strife from Spirit to get this far back into the game. Siren is doing it everything he can to extend play again. And now Niko, you could see he was planning an elaborate scheme. Has to just commit to long now.
They got smokes for the bomb as well here.
What
He's
are you
going to have to
supposed
do
to
some
do?
bangers on this.
First shot would have to be on this inquisitive or pass.
Play. Look at this push from Chopper. He's already down mid. He's already down mid. They know it's coming.
They're taking liberties now, aren't they? Spirit, they know. Bit of proactivity goes a long way.
Oh,
And here
heard
comes
that.
Siren. He's perfectly tucked in for this. Anti-flash Hunter, a big headshot. And now
Chopper's
the smokes
here.
of Bloom. Chopper so quick
They're
on the
lined up.
flag. They're all there. One down. Jack's lucky to get away. 3-on-3. Nade will soften Jack's up
Oh.
further. And through the smoky strikes. Jax and Alexi trying to find the first for G2 in some time. A smoke to be scooped on up. That will go tunnels. That will go tunnels. And Patsy has Alexi on a plate. On this left fight. Jax on the jiggle potentially can obstruct. This is the fight, needs it, sprays it down, Chopper trades, it's 2-on-1, Jax with it all to do, time sensitive, does well to evade, Dexter's got him, and lucky 6 HP run down, Hunter knows what he's got to do, and does so well, Dexter's close to B, util dump needs to be good.
Where they put it given to them. And look at Chopper again. He is taking so many risks. And Patsy,
Again!
another opening. Monesi down.
Oh, he's got the angles, this kid. He's comfy and like their initiative tells him it's probably long. Chopper's now made it an absolute. And just the elbow spanks Jax in the funny bone. Now an extinguish, quick to it. Doesn't take a lick of damage. Flash to elope through and re-peek. One towards long, or rather the pit. Flashes up. That wasn't far off the hip of Hunter. More as they crawl over the edge. A hard flick. Hunter trying to be the hero for G2, but Dexter's got 1-2. That AWP is scary.
Coming through.
Pushing straight through. Good catch. Toes exposed. Siren good for it. Now it's on to Magic's on the site. Alexi, his first victim. And a miss from Niko. Long hold. It's Dexter. Oh, he will perfectly catch the flash. Needs to die. Does. Alexi B makes sure of that. But that's the chance and a
Big miss.
shy flick. They will have an opportunity to plant Chad this. 4-on-2. But Chopper charging on in. They can turn this around if that bomb goes down. The nade shy. Bomb is planted. Low HP. Chopper's got a lot on his plate. One is loud. Quick. Hunter has to focus his attention doors here, and he's looking right on the money. Chopper's gone. Dexter's still there. Monesi at least good for the Dexter frag back, and Niko stops that bomb from entering. Locked on the bricks, a high flash. Siren does nothing with it. G2, one away from lead. Brilliance from one of their individuals. 4 of them remain. Chopper could be dead. Doesn't engage. Niko does manage to get out of dodge. Deagle present as well. Doesn't opt to reload or fall off. Change of mind now.
25 seconds. They're going to have to go. They have to commit A. There's no way out. Jax knows it.
Yeah, he's seen the time as well, and he does confirm. He calls it and taps the head of Magic's. That's a hard shot to hit. 3 remain, 2 as well. G2 have been allowed to close. 19